In this video, we will be reacting to Cassimir and FlowG Alabambang. But before we go on to that, I just want to let you know that this is my first time listening to Cassimir and FlowG himself. But I've heard about FlowG from so many friends, so many times, how good this guy is. I have heard nothing but great stuff. I just never had a chance to sit down and listen to his music. This is my first time, so please forgive my ignorance and my nuances about these guys. So without further ado, come on, let's go listen to Alabambang NB Studios. Alright, so there might be stuff out there that are common knowledge and public knowledge to most of you that is not to me. So please, alright, be mindful and be gentle with me. Forgive my ignorance. Alright, okay.
Ganda naman ang
FlowG. Alright. So this is a golf club. So I assume the guy wearing black is Cassimir. Ooh, rich thing stuff. Alright, rich thing stuff. Look at these. Golf. Okay. So Cassimir is the caddy to FlowG. Wow. Talking about homeboy stuff. Let's see if that will be the case in this song, because FlowG's the featuring. So let's see who's gonna bat it back who's gonna kill who. Alright. I love this beat. Okay. I can already say that this is going to be a banger for sure. Alright.
Sa dami ng pinagdaanan na to na kaya na di na muling babalik. Ganun talaga pag di pa nakukuha, mas lalo ka pa naman sasabik. Sa dami ng tunay na alalik, sa pagdadapa merong tatapik. Tanim na mula to sa puso at pakikisama, respeto ang babalik. Kilos di puro po na, kita ko ang mga lane.
Right off the bat, before we go on, right off the bat, this is a banger. Cassimir totally surprised me. He surprised me because he sounded a lot like J. Cole in that flow. I don't know about you, but I've heard J. Cole on that flow. That is very J. Cole-like. The flow and the cadence is very J. Cole. Oh wow, I'm loving this. I'm a big fan of J. Cole. I love this. Okay, let's go.
Pera, kasama pa ang pag-gang. Sa ere, mas na kami bumalating. Di pa sapat ang natatamo. Lapot na lalago para sa mama ko, sa mga anak ko. At kumbaga ako luwas sa mata ko. Nadama ko na kung dama mo. Chinagaan lahat, di na madali. Respeto muna bago sa lapi. Di takot na masiro, sanay sa wala. Alam na ako pa.
He changes the flow again. Wow, this is showcase a rap skill. Okay, I'm so excited for what he is about to show us more. So the first one sounded a lot like J. Cole. The second one sounded a lot like, to me, Migos, Gucci Mane people from the South, Atlanta. That is what he sounded to me. Wow, this is a rap skill showcase.
Ako na kung tama mo, chinagaan lahat, di na madali. Respeto muna bago sa lapi. Di takot na masiro, sanay sa wala. Alam na kung paano magbabawi. Di pang karaniwang kumbaga to sa may bilang. Di na kahit na hindi pa pag-isipan. Kahit na hindi ako mapili sa pagpipilian. Di pa rin nawili, kaya gumawa na pagdiinan. Big bang, nakita mo yung switch sa may big ng mga para na.
Changes the flow again for the third time now. Man, one verse, 3 different flows. Now he sounded a lot like Future and Travis Scott. If you listen to Drake and Future's collab, most of the time they do this kind of beat, this kind of a flow. Future or Drake, they like changing the beat somewhere in the middle, and you know, Future always attacks it this way. Even in sicko mode, like Future, Drake and Travis Scott, you would hear this kind of flow, right? So wow, this is a total showcase of rap skill. Woo, Paul is on fire. Woo, he's not about to be body bagged. Rap skills That's amazing.
Kaya gumawa ng pag-iinan. Click bang, nakita mo yung switch sabay pick ng mga para na magpapamuli parang Big Bang. Pero deep run, not a player parang Big Fun. Kabalik karang big fun. Oh, you shit
Shout out to New York. What's up, bud? Okay, now I know what the noises are about this guy. Okay, just the first 4 bars already swept me on my feet. Napakaduwag kong matakot, napakatamad kong mapagod. Like, come on, man. Bars and wordplay. Who would have thought of that? I have never heard of that kind of wordplay in bars. Playfully. Wow. Wow, he is not here to play around. Let's go, FlowG.
Umaga, hanap mo naman ng bago. Alam mo wala kataguran. Dami ko pag gusto magawa, dami ko pag gusto marating. Sabi ng iba di madali, magkakamali pag minadali. Pero ginawa pa rin apurahin. Kahit nakaahon na, araw-araw bumabangon pa. Kahit na di ako natumba, sarili ko
Hear that? Kahit nakaahon na, araw-araw bumabangon pa. Dang! Let's go. This guy is so good. He's not just hype. He is good.
nahamon pa, para kahit pa paano magawa kung sa maganda ako mapunta. Kaya kahit na maplano ko sa kinabukasan ko, ginawa ko nakahapon pa. Para sa kanito tamang loop, gumawa ng rap mag-loop. Para lalong di.
Man, I'm loving his bars. Oh, are you in a battle rap, FlowG? Easy, man. Like, guy, like even my plans for tomorrow, I've already done it yesterday. Man,
kahit pa paano magawa kung sa maganda ako mapunta. Kaya kahit na maplano ko sa kinabukasan ko, ginawa ko nakahapon pa. Para sa kanito tamang loop, gumawa ng rap mag-loop. Para lalong di ako maapula, mga pera ginawa kong blue. Noong mga panahon wala pang clue, hindi sa mga tamang move.
look at that, man. Para hindi ako maapula, mga pera ginawa kong blue. Man, though, that wordplay is amazing. What the? Man, don't you run out of your bars? This guy's good.
Noong mga panahon wala pang clue, inalam ang mga tamang move. Napasama pa sa
timing, the only one who does not know that he is this good. That's the funny part, right?
Mali ito malakihan, basta may bilang lalo na kung sa lapian. Para kung sinasapian, di pwede hindi ko lapitan. Usap matakpan na, utak mapahiyapa. Kunin ang para sa amin, nilingunting ko sanggali. Di mo kayang mapaamo, dami ko na pinagmano. Kilos pa rin kayo sa plano, kilos pa rin kayo sa plano. Usap matakpan na, utak mapahiyapa. Kunin ang para sa amin, nilingunting ko sanggali. Di mo kayang mapaamo, dami ko na pinagmano. Kilos pa rin kayo sa plano, kilos pa rin kayo sa plano.
Wow, wow, oh wow. What can I say? Man, I'm so surprised how, man, my ignorance and stupidity kills me. Why am I not aware of this guy? I mean, I'm aware of this guy. Why have I not listened to him? He's so good. Woo! So, my take on this one, man, this is a clear S tier. A song. This is completely a banger, hands down, from the get-go to the very end. An easy S tier song, amazing. Now here's my thing though, I don't know what Alabambang means. I don't know. I'm a Filipino, alright? I speak well, not as well as most Filipino, but I don't get what Alabambang is. Please put down in the comment section if you know what that means. And here's my take. Alright, Paul Cassimir's rap skills are in total showcase in here. I love that, man. Just one verse, he showed us what he's about. Like, total showcase of rap skills. 3 different flows, 3 different beat, and he killed it every time. The first part, like, it sounded a lot like J. Cole, and the second one sounded a lot like people at Atlanta, and the third one sounded a lot like to me Travis Scott, and those are 3 heavy hitters, international artists. Those are rap gods. Those that I've mentioned, and Paul Cassimir just, man, easily nailed it and killed it. So wow, I am excited for more of his song. But man, let's talk about the man of the hour in there. I am FlowG. Body bag this thing, man. As great as Paul is on this song, I hope you don't get mad at me when I say, man, FlowG body bag this thing. He nailed it from start to finish. Number one, number one, that I love about FlowG's the playful wordplays. He uses common words to deliver a punchline, deliver a bar. What do I mean by that? There's so many rappers out there, when they try to deliver a strong punchline, they often use a very uncommon words, mga malalalim na salita that we don't get to use in everyday conversation. You know what I'm saying? Just to make themselves look that they're a lot smarter than they are. You know what I'm saying? So they hide behind that malalim na salita para yung tingin natin to them as they're a lot smarter, right? But you can be good and be amazing, like magical in your verses by just using common words. And that's what FlowG did. Man, I have not heard of anyone, probably Looney is the closest thing that came to my head about people who's using common words as punchlines. This is amazing. So that's number one. FlowG is not stretching his words. He's just using words that we all understand. Number two is the clarity of his voice and pronunciation, intonation, and the diction. Why do I say that? So there's a lot of speed rappers out there. We can name so many, right? But problem with speed rap is this: because they're trying to squeeze in as much syllables in every line, we don't get to really understand word per word anymore. You know what I'm saying? We get to understand the syllables, the last sound of every word, yes, but we don't really clearly understand the entirety of the word, and we get lost in the structure of the song or the verse. No, that's not the case with FlowG. This guy spoke every word, man, as clear as crystal, word per word. It's very clear. It landed to my ear. I'm not the best. I'm not very good in terms of speaking Tagalog, but I understand word per word. That's how clear he speaks the word, and that makes it, that amplifies the entire verse in the song even more, because it's a lot easier for people to memorize and understand the song. And the third thing is the storytelling. There's so many people out there like, okay, let me go speed rap, ba 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 ba. But when you break down word per word, what they're trying to say, the sentence that they're constructing does not make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go left, and then they'll be talking about a different topic, and then they'll be jumping to a different topic, and then they'll come up with a punch. Like, they're just worried about how the enders, but the entire construction of the words or the sentence does not really make sense. It does not connect. But again, FlowG never missed a bit. You know what I'm saying? From the get-go, the moment he opened his mouth, the story that he stitches clearly, amazingly, playfully is on point. We were brought from point A to point B, man, with ease, with his amazing bars. And lastly, I now understand why flow is part of his name, man. He has a very distinct flow. Certain performers or singers, when you hear them, you kind of know that it's them, like a trademark of the voice. And FlowG has that distinct sound, that singers or artists or rappers call that distinct sound. A distinct sound is something like when you hear it, you cannot mistake it for someone else. When you hear Mariah, that's Mariah. When you hear Beyonce, that's Beyonce. You cannot mistake him or her rather for someone else. And that's the thing with FlowG. When you hear his flow, that's him. You cannot mistake it for someone else. there was a time in which trap music, was on its A game, and everybody sounded the same in the US, like ba 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 ba. Everybody sounded like the Migos, Gucci Mane. Everybody sounded the same. But FlowG has his own style, his own flow. So to me, man, overall, FlowG killed this one. Paul Cassimir is amazing too, but FlowG baddie bag this for the reasons I've said. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you do, subscribe, comment down below things that I missed out and you want to share with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.